Welcome to our Literature Lessons series. Today, we dive into the fascinating world of Isaac Asimov, a man whose visionary ideas changed science fiction forever. From his beloved robots to his epic Foundation series, Asimov's works spark imagination and challenge our understanding of technology and humanity. Join us as we explore his life, the groundbreaking concepts he introduced, and the lasting impact of his writing on both literature and science. Isaac Asimov was born in 1920 in Russia and later emigrated to the United States. He became one of the most prolific writers in history, authoring over 500 books. He wrote across numerous genres, including science fiction, mystery, and popular science, making complex topics accessible and enjoyable for readers. Asimov's formidable career spanned from the early 1940s until his passing in 1992. And during that time he established himself as one of the great science fiction writers, renowned for his intellectual rigor and optimistic vision of science. He is often referred to as one of the big three science fiction writers, alongside Robert A. Heinlein and Arthur C. Clarke. One of Asimov's most important legacies is his exploration of robotics. He introduced the 3 laws of robotics, a set of ethical guidelines designed to govern how robots interact with humans. These laws are, firstly, a robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. Secondly, a robot must obey the orders given it by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. Lastly, a robot must protect its own existence, as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. This conceptual framework had a significant impact on how we perceive the relationship between humanity and machines. Asimov even went further and introduced a Zeroth law: a robot may not harm humanity, or, by inaction, allow humanity to come to harm. These laws not only fueled intriguing narratives in his robot stories but also ignited discussions in fields like robotics and artificial intelligence ethics. Now let's delve into one of his most famous contributions, the Foundation series. This epic saga stretches across thousands of years and begins with a future galactic empire on the brink of collapse. Hari Seldon, a mathematician, conceives a groundbreaking science he calls psychohistory. This science uses statistical analysis to predict the future of large populations based on historical data. Seldon foresees the empire's impending fall, resulting in a dark age lasting 30,000 years. To combat this, he creates the Foundation, a collective of scientists and scholars tasked with preserving knowledge and culture to shorten this dark age to just 1,000 years. The series intricately explores themes like history, politics, and sociology, as well as the dynamics of civilization's rise and fall. In 1966, Asimov's Foundation series was awarded a special Hugo Award for Best All-Time Series, making it a cornerstone of science fiction literature. Psychohistory, a fictional science that combines history, sociology, statistics, and psychology, is integral to the Foundation narrative. By utilizing mathematical formulas, it endeavors to forecast societal behaviors and trends over time. Although the actions of individuals can be unpredictable, Seldon's psychohistory posits that the actions of large groups can be measured and predicted with near certainty. This innovative idea has inspired discussions about how we approach sociology and the feasibility of mathematical models in understanding social phenomena. Asimov's robot stories, featuring characters like our Daniel Oliva, pose intriguing philosophical questions about ethics, consciousness, and what it means to be human. These narratives explore the complexities of human-robot relationships, challenging the common fear of machines revolting against their creators. Asimov's stories often center on characters confronting ethical dilemmas brought about by the 3 laws of robotics, asking profound questions about moral responsibility and the nature of intelligence. These narratives have immensely influenced the public's perception of artificial intelligence, leading to adaptations in films like I, Robot starring Will Smith. Did you know that Isaac Asimov was a pioneer in science fiction fandom? He even coined the term robotics to describe the study of robots. His diverse interests and commitment to popularizing science made him a key figure in both literature and education. He wrote extensively on subjects such as religion, history, and science, advocating for a rationalist view of the world. His belief in the potential of science and reason has made his works resonate with readers across generations. Reflecting on how his scientific background influenced his writing, we find that Asimov's deep understanding of biochemistry and science lent his fiction a sense of authenticity. Unlike traditional adventure tales, Asimov's writings focused on intellectual challenges and the moral implications of scientific advancements. His characters were often portrayed as problem solvers, using logic and reason to navigate complex issues. Asimov's unique ability to blend scientific detail with imaginative narratives set him apart in the science fiction genre. The themes prevalent throughout Asimov's works reflect his belief in the power of knowledge to drive progress. Prominent themes include the ethical implications of technology, the cyclical nature of civilizations, and the pursuit of knowledge as a means of empowerment. His stories often embrace an optimistic view, asserting that through education and science, humanity can find solutions to our greatest challenges. This optimistic perspective on the future remains an essential aspect of his legacy. The influence of Isaac Asimov on the science fiction genre is monumental. He elevated science fiction by emphasizing that it could tackle complex social issues and explore philosophical queries, not just engage in fantastical adventures. Asimov's strict adherence to scientific accuracy laid the foundation for the hard science fiction subgenre, which continues to inspire writers to this day. His narratives have left an enduring mark on popular culture, inspiring countless adaptations across various media. Asimov's legacy stands strong in contemporary literature, science, and technology. He represents the potential of science fiction to ignite curiosity and imagination, cementing his place as one of the most significant figures in both storytelling and scientific thought. In summary, Isaac Asimov's life and works have had a profound impact on literature and our understanding of technology. From the ethical dilemmas posed by his 3 laws of robotics to the grand narrative of his Foundation series, Asimov invited readers to engage intellectually with complex ideas. His legacy continues to inspire conversations about the intersection of humanity and technology as we navigate the future. Through his storytelling, Asimov reminds us of the importance of knowledge, ethics, and the power of imagination. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of Isaac Asimov's remarkable contributions to literature and science fiction. We hope this discussion ignites your curiosity and inspires you to delve deeper into his works and the questions they raise. Until next time, keep reading, exploring, and imagining the possibilities of our future.